What's up, Scorpio? This is going to be your January 22 love reading, part 1, free on YouTube. Part 2 will be put on the Patreon, $3 a month to subscribe to gain access to that. And all the other part 2 readings for the love and money series that I rolled out for all of the signs. November and December part 1s are all on YouTube, available for free. So check out the back catalog. You're going to have to sift through some of the daily shorts that I upload on YouTube, but they're there. All the part 2s for November, December are available as well, and we're currently rolling out the January love readings for all the signs. So a lot of juicy content on the Patreon, worthy for your subscription. You're voting with your dollar. And you're empowering a light worker to continue to raise the vibration of reality, whether you believe that or not. But that's my truth anyway. That's my belief. Scorpio, feel free to like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, share with friends and family, people that you think might be interested in a reading. Readings are only $2 a minute. Can be done over video, phone, FaceTime, chat, messenger, whatever you feel most comfortable with, email, text. Just going through my spiel. Check out the description box below. I also offer financial advice, crypto, stock trading, all that stuff as well. What else? Just want to let you know everything that I offer, but without further ado, let's jump into the love reading, Scorpio. January 22. Hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to apply this if this resonates during December, or if you're watching this in February, or maybe one of the future months. Hope you guys had a good holiday. Nonetheless, at the time of this recording, it's about the 16th. Okay, we're working overtime here. Seemingly anyways. This is kind of like my daytime. My days and nights are flipped. It's about 1:30 here on the West Coast, Thursday the 16th of December 2021. But feel free to take this whenever it resonates. Excuse me. The Temperance card in the upright is the first thing coming out for you. This is, I believe, in numerology, the number 14. That adds to a 5. It is an energy of conflict with Sagittarius. Undertones, Jupiter undertones. You could be feeling like you're being pulled with the kind of current, maybe even of your biology, maybe experiencing seasonal changes with, the addition or lack of sunlight, essentially. Scorpio. Like I said, Temperance represents Sagittarius. Sagittarius brings with it a whole kind of list of categories, tags, and keywords. Typically, as well as Jupiter, typically Sagittarius is about travel, shooting their bow philosophically to the top of the mountain and going and retrieving it. It's the 9th house ruling planet Jupiter, which is about expansion and abundance. Temperance card is divine timing. This is really kind of dipping into the wells of the psyche, the spirit, the emotion, the intuitive, and manifesting it to earth, really. This archangel is mixing these cups. This is a special elixir, a special concoction behind the scenes. So if things don't feel like they're kind of manifesting or coming to the forefront, believe me, there are a lot of things going on and being prepared for you behind the scenes. We have a lot of interesting planet aspects. Chiron just went direct, I believe, on the 15th. The wounded warrior, the wounded healer. That had a lot to do with our, sore, vulnerable, soft spots in our personality and what we identify with emotionally. Old wounds from the past. So I think we did a lot of growing, maturing, and learning as a collective overall. So proud of you. Cross watchers, feel free to watch this as well as all the other signs. I like to say that we all resonate with signs 1 through 12 because they are powering our houses, essentially. So if you're not a Scorpio, feel free to look at this reading through the lens of 8th house of Scorpio, which is like joint assets, death, taxes, relationships, the taboo, secret, sex, magic, all these, interesting little categories, like I said. Been a season lately, kind of just of getting to the heart of the matter, getting to the truth, revealing your ride or dies, and maybe going back, revisiting those ride or dies. It could be friends, family, ex partners, and, rolling out something new. I just kind of reconnected with an old best friend from back home, and we're thinking about doing like an MMA podcast. So that's cool. And, I just feel like that's kind of an example of like newness that could be unrolled and again, proved to be this energy of renewal during this time. Temperance references the middle path, purpose, divine timing, having meaning. So getting to the heart and the root of your meaning when all else fails, when everything falls down and crumbles and the cracks begin to show. What are you really about? What do you stand for? What side are you on? I always used to say that every person has to draw a line down the middle and straight up say, are you on the side of good or evil? And then from there, you're able to bring your specialty to the table. And so if you've been doing the work, if you've been being patient with yourself and practicing meditation, getting good rest, sticking to a fairly decent diet, working out, staying active mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, then I think you will be rewarded. You will be given resources to help kind of bolster and boost your cause, is what I'm getting here. Scorpio. In regards to love, I feel as though divine timing isn't enough. There has to be this soul urge, this demi-urge. Hopefully it's coming from the heart chakra. Hopefully it's more emotional than sexual. Chances are you've maybe been there, done that, if you are, more advanced down your spiritual path, in which case you're going to want to draw people in or see and use examples of misconnections as, a stepping stone to step on and get up and over the wall from what's kind of dividing you between you and someone that you could really resonate with. This is, again, if you're not in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, there's a lot of good things ahead, is what I'm seeing here just from this card, Scorpio. There's this kind of spiritual doctor, medicine woman-esque energy here with this kind of third eye action going at the top of this archangel. I don't know if it's Uriel or Raphael. I don't know which one it is. Michael. Spirit, anything else. People could be looking and liking, maybe even concerning themselves with the fact that they might have a little jealousy towards you in some respect, because I think they see you as advanced or having things kind of in order, having your affairs in order, in a way that most people don't, and they could see that veneer or external shell and try to compare where they're at externally and find that they don't match up. So it's very interesting because you could be jealous of one person, but then that person could be jealous of another person that's jealous of you. So the key there is to not necessarily play into those lower or lesser energies. Trust your path. Trust the good work that you're doing. Trust the exciting adventure and journey that is your life and all the beautiful lessons and achievements that come with walking and staying true to your path, is what I'm getting here. But I just found this kind of ironic that the Queen of Wands in reverse typically speaks to jealousy, greed, and envy of someone that you much rather kind of love. This Knight of Cups is actually delivering this cup of love to the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands is almost too busy being jealous of this person. So just something to note there. Those projections of perfection that you might be putting on someone or that someone might be putting on you, that's just the surface level of what people see. But really, like 90% of, 99% even is the depth of the iceberg that's below the water surface. So if you have people that are jealous of you or whatever, then really truly all that you could do is love them. Or if you're jealous of someone else, just know that it's not all sunshine and rainbows, and everybody goes through something. And if you could kind of look past your own jealousy and find it in your heart to just kind of, even if you have to love them from afar, that would be the advice here as well. But especially if they're like one of those ride or die people that are in your corner, if you have distance between you, space wise, location wise, or if there's just not that kind of emotional depth or connection there, sometimes that acts as negative space to be able to still kind of hold your jealousies or your grievances. But just know that if you could see it, then you are not that and they are not that. Okay? The being able to kind of see something and be critical and judgmental, those are just for like bare minimum survival purposes, but that's not the whole story. Everyone has a story. So don't vilify people, and don't get too hot and bothered if people are vilifying you. Scorpio is what I'm getting. More passing judgment because they don't know the whole story. So, okay, that's what we have. That's like a soft start to your reading. Feel free to take what resonates. And let's hop into part 2 over on the Patreon link below. And I'm going to stop this recording and start up, not missing a beat with part 2. So catch me on the other side. All right, love you, Scorpio. Peace.